For my presentation, I decided to do the standard K.ICR.1.1, which is explain reasons for sharing. This lesson is designed for kindergartners and to teach them all about sharing. So the first thing we're going to do is get our students really excited about learning about sharing. So I decided to play this song called the Sharing Song by Coco Melon, and it teaches them all about sharing.
A, B, C, Candy! Can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Please? Okay. We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. Sharing is caring. Oh, sharing is fun. We can all share together. Be kind to everyone.
So I would play the whole song, but I don't want to make it too long. So it just teaches how important it is to be kind and share with your friends, your family. This is a little family that's sharing their cookies, but you could see how happy they were when the little boy shared, and it just makes everyone happy, and it's really kind to share. So that's how I would introduce the lesson.
A, B, C.
So my next part of my lesson is a presentation about sharing. So this is going to be very interactive, and so I would ask, what is sharing to my class before telling them my definition of sharing. So I would ask them, what is sharing? And I would listen, get about 2 examples from the students, and then say, all right, so sharing is to give out to others while keeping a little bit for yourself. Sharing is also 2 or more people using the same resource or space. And sharing is also the process of dividing. Next, I would ask, how can we share? I would listen to students tell me how they can share with their friends. Next, I wrote some examples about how I could share. I can share by letting my friend play with the baby doll when I'm just playing with it by myself. I can also share by sharing my box of crayons with my friend so we can color together. I can also share outside with my friends with a baseball or a soccer ball. I can practice hitting it to them, throwing it to them, and sharing it with them. And I love this picture at the bottom because the little girl is sharing her ice cream with her puppy. Next, I would ask my class why we should share. I would listen to them tell me why they should share. And also, I have some examples. We should share so we can make and keep friends. Sharing also helps us play nice with our friends and learn how to take turns. Sharing also teaches us how to play fairly with others. And lastly, if we share, it teaches that if we give to others, others will give to us. And I love this picture because sharing and caring go hand in hand. Next, I would ask my class, where can you share? I said that you can share at home, school, the playground, and anywhere and everywhere you go. If you play sports, you can share with your teammates. If you do dance, you can share with your teammates. If you do anything, you can share with anyone. It's really nice to share. Look at all those people holding hands around the world. Next, I would ask my class, who can you share with? You can share with your friends, your classmates, your family, your teachers, anyone. You can share with me, you can share with your mom, you can share with your brother, you can share with your dog even, like we saw in the last picture. Next, we would read the story, The Duck Who Didn't Want to Share. This is a story about sharing.
Drake the duck lived by the pond. The ducks liked to do lots of things, but their favorite time of day was when the children would go to the pond and throw oats in the water for the ducks to eat. The ducks were always listening, and when they could hear the children, they knew it was time for some oats. Off he went. 1, 2, 3, 4. The oats landed in the water. Drake swam up and got the first one. Danny got the second one. Donnie got the third one. And Debbie got the last one. All the ducks took turns, and they all got to have some oats. But on this day, Drake had a new idea. If I move a little faster, he thought, I can get the oats before the other ducks. Then I can have the oats all to myself. The other ducks wouldn't get any oats, but Drake wasn't thinking about the other ducks. He was just thinking about himself. So the next time the children came to the pond, Drake swam as fast as he could, and he got all the oats.
So as you can see by just watching the first 2 minutes of the video, Drake doesn't want to share the oats with all the other ducks, and it just goes into how the ducks don't want to be his friend and that he's being very selfish by not sharing. This also shows that when you treat others with kindness and you share, people will want to be kind to you back. This video is very amazing about sharing, the importance of sharing. And lastly, we would end with a game. And this is going to put our skills to the test. How well can we share? So the game I decided to play with the kids would be Hot Potato. And this game shows how to share by passing and giving the potato, which could just be a ball. So I have my ball here. And I'm just going to hand it to the person to my left or to my right, in hopes that when the music stops, I don't have the potato in my hand. So this is a super fun, interactive game that we can all play as a class to learn that sharing is giving. I hope that you guys enjoy learning about my lesson all about sharing, and I hope that it offered insightful tips on how to teach sharing to your next class. Thank you.